The entertainment world was shaken today when Outlander author Diana Gabaldon finally revealed a secret that had been hidden for years, the shocking accident that nearly cost Sam Heughan his life. In an exclusive interview with Vanity Fair, Diana spoke candidly about her bond with the cast, and in doing so let slip the truth about an event long kept from fans. According to Diana, the incident happened in the summer of 2018 during the filming of a brutal battle scene for Season 4 in Scotland. The weather was dreadful, rain pouring winds, howling the ground slick with mud. Sam, always determined to do his own stunts, insisted on performing the scene himself. Everything seemed fine until tragedy struck. He slipped, Diana said quietly. He fell hard, tumbling nearly 10 meters down a rocky slope. When the crew reached him, Sam was unconscious for 3 minutes. We thought we might lose him. Crew members confirmed the memory. The set froze in terror as an ambulance was called. Though Sam suffered a severe shoulder sprain and rib injuries, he stunned everyone by returning to the set after just 10 days. I had never seen such determination, Diana recalled. He came back with a smile as if nothing had happened. What shocked fans most is that the very scene where the accident occurred, Jamie Fraser falling, struggling to rise in the chaos of battle, was left in the final cut. Watch episode 9 of season 4, and the pain you see on Jamie's face is real. The revelation ignited a frenzy in the Outlander community. Fans rushed to rewatch the episode, analyzing every frame, many stunned that Sam continued acting while seriously injured. Diana ended her interview with a heartfelt tribute. Sam is a warrior not just on screen, but in life. I hope fans realize the sacrifices actors make to bring these stories to life. Hours later, Sam Heughan broke his 6-year silence in a raw Instagram video. Dressed casually but with eyes serious, he admitted the truth. Yes, the accident happened, and it was one of the hardest moments of my career. I never spoke of it because I didn't want anyone to worry. His voice trembled as he described the terrifying day, the slippery ground, the sudden fall, waking up in a hospital bed. Doctors ordered him to rest for 6 weeks, but Sam's biggest fear wasn't the pain, it was letting down the cast and crew. I didn't want to be the reason hundreds of people had to stop working, he confessed. Despite unbearable pain, he returned to filming in just 10 days. Every movement hurt. My shoulder was screaming. But when I looked at Katrina and the crew, I knew I had to continue. Katrina Balfe, his longtime co-star, played a crucial role in his recovery. Sam revealed Katrina was there from the moment I was carried off set. She held my hand in the ambulance. Later, when I nearly collapsed during a scene, she reminded me, "Jamie Fraser never gives up." Those words gave me strength. Her quiet support moved fans deeply. Within hours, social media was ablaze with hashtags like "One We Stand With Sam" and "One Thank You Katrina." One Twitter user wrote, "He's not just Jamie Fraser, he's a true hero in real life." Sam explained why he had hidden the truth for so long. "I never wanted this to become a sensational story. It wasn't just about me. It affected the whole crew. The best thing I could do was stay silent and keep working." Then came the detail that left fans speechless. The stumble Jamie makes before standing tall in that season 4 battle scene was not scripted. It was Sam, injured, forcing himself to rise because the cameras were rolling. That was me in real pain, but I couldn't let Jamie give up. Jamie doesn't fall. The video ended with an emotional promise: "I want to thank all of you for supporting me. I may have stayed quiet too long, but I won't hide important things from you again. This is just the beginning of our journey together." The 4-minute clip went viral, instantly racking up 5 million views in less than 24 hours, along with tens of thousands of messages filled with love and admiration. Fans admitted they cried listening to his story, while others expressed awe at his resilience. But perhaps the most intriguing part was Sam's final cryptic words. "This is just the beginning." What did he mean? Is there another untold chapter waiting to surface? For now, the mystery remains, leaving fans both shaken and inspired. Behind the cameras, Sam's battle was not only physical, it was deeply emotional. The accident left him scarred with more than just bruises and fractured bones. It left him questioning everything. He confessed that in the quiet of hospital nights, he was haunted by a single thought. What if this is the end? Acting had always been his greatest passion, and Jamie Fraser had become more than just a role. He was a symbol of strength, resilience, and love for millions of fans worldwide. To imagine letting that go was unbearable. I remember lying awake staring at the ceiling, Sam admitted softly. I wondered if people would ever see me the same way again. Jamie doesn't falter, but I was broken. I thought, maybe I wasn't enough anymore. But it was in those darkest moments that a new strength began to grow. Messages from fans poured in, though they had no idea of the accident. The letters and gifts that reached him spoke of how much Outlander had changed lives, how Jamie Fraser gave people courage to endure their own struggles. Sam read them quietly, drawing from the very hope his character had given to others. And then there was Katrina. Sam revealed that during his recovery, she visited often, never letting him spiral into despair. She reminded him that he was not alone, that Jamie Fraser might be a fictional warrior, but Sam Heughan was proving to be one in real life. There was one day, he said, I could barely lift my arm. I told her I was afraid I'd never be the same again. Katrina looked at me and said, then you'll fight twice as hard, because that's who you are. Those words never left me. With every painful stretch, every cautious step back onto the training ground, Sam carried those voices with him. He turned fear into discipline, pain into fuel. Day by day, he rebuilt not only his body, but his belief in himself. By the time he returned to the set, he wasn't just an actor recovering from an accident. He was a man who had stared at his own limits and chosen to rise above them. And when the cameras rolled, every ounce of that resilience bled into Jamie Fraser. It's no wonder that when fans rewatch season 4 now, they say the strength in Jamie's eyes feels more real than ever. Because it wasn't just acting. It was Sam Heughan himself carrying the weight of pain, fear, and determination, and still choosing to stand tall. Looking back, Sam admits that the accident, though terrifying, became a turning point. He realized that strength was never about appearing unbreakable. It was about rising every time life knocked him down. In interviews, since he often shares this lesson with his fans, don't be afraid of the scars life leaves on you. They are proof that you've survived, that you fought, and that you're still here. If I can stand back up, so can you. Those words resonate deeply, especially for fans who see Sam not just as Jamie Fraser, but as a man who embodies resilience in his own life. Many have written to him saying that his story helped them face their own battles, from illness to heartbreak to everyday struggles that once felt impossible. Katrina herself later admitted that seeing Sam push through pain reminded her why Outlander connected so strongly with people around the world. The truth is, Sam didn't just play a hero, she said. He lived like one. And so every scene he filmed after that accident carried a hidden truth. Behind Jamie's steady gaze, behind his strong stride, was Sam Heughan's own victory, a reminder that no matter how devastating the fall, the human spirit can always rise higher. For fans, the story is more than just about one actor's recovery. It's a reminder that resilience isn't reserved for heroes on screen. It's within each of us, waiting for the moment we decide to keep going. In the end, Sam's journey is proof of a timeless truth. Strength is not the absence of struggle, but the courage to face it. And that perhaps is the greatest role he will ever play.